Hello, my name's Allison. I'm a Norwex independent sales consultant, and today I wanted to go over some of the kitchen products that I have from Norwex and the reasons why I like them so much. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my Norwex cutting boards. These are made of rice husk. There is a small size and there is a larger size right here. So there's two different sizes. They have little holes here. They're great for holding up. They are made of a rice husk heavy material. Feels like a thickened plastic. It's BPA free. On the back, it has a silicone grip so that it won't slide. The great thing about it is when you're cutting, it does not make deep grooves in the cutting board. If you think of your typical wooden cutting board or your plastic cutting board, when you cut in it, especially when you're cutting in meats, it makes big deep grooves which can hold on to bacteria. And if you think about when you're cutting chicken on the plastic and it kind of shreds on there and it gets stuck on it, when you're hand washing it, is it really getting it out? So after I learned about that, I quickly made the switch because it was kind of gross to me to think that I'm cutting chicken on my cutting board and it's not really cleaning off, and then maybe I am cross-contaminating bacteria into my food. So I made the switch to these. So far we love them. We've had them for about 3 months and they're very durable. You can throw them right in the dishwasher when you're done, or you can hand wash them. They have a nice hook for hanging in the cabinet, so you don't have to worry about them taking up too much space. I like the grip on the back, so when you're cutting, they don't slide. So that is the cutting board. The next thing I like in the kitchen are the silicone lids, and they come in circles and they also come in squares and rectangles. So this is the smaller size. This fits on a small bowl or a mug. I like to give the example, if you're outside drinking your coffee or having a glass of wine, you could put this right on top of it so bugs can't get in. Or you could also steep your tea. It has a nice tight, airtight grip, and it's easy to take off when you're done. So that is just one example. I'm going to show you the other sizes as well. So here's a bowl. It does have, you're not supposed to hold it by the handle and carry your dish around, but it does have a tight grip. So I'm just modeling the tight grip. It will go onto glass, or this is a stainless steel. Oops, sorry. This bowl's a little bigger than the lid here, but it will stick on. It will stick onto stainless steel as well. So those are my silicone lids. We are waiting on our square and rectangle one, but we look forward to getting those as well because we do use them a lot. They're great for leftovers in the refrigerator or covering your salad at dinner time, especially if you're eating outside and you don't want any of the bugs to get in. They're great. You can just lift it off, put it back on. The next item in the kitchen that I really like, 2 of them. These are sink mats. So these don't take the place of your typical dish mat. These are great. The small one's great for coasters. I use this one to put our soap on it, and I use this one to, if we're using different glasses throughout the day, just to rinse them and set them here. They do have back locks, so you can use them, reuse them, hang them to dry, and they won't get that musty, mildewy smell like your typical dish mat will get. And so you don't have to wash them as much. So they are great in the kitchen. Some people use them under plants, or you could use them on the table under a food dish if you're eating, or as a coaster like I said before. It's small enough. Here's a coffee mug so you can see the size. Fits right on. So those are the sink mats. And then I have also the dish drying mat. So the great thing about this is it has back lock in it, so if it gets wet, or when it gets wet, after you're washing the dishes and you're drying them on here, you can hang it to dry. Again, it will not get the mildewy, musty smell that your typical dish mat will get because it has the back lock in it, and it will self-purify within 24 hours. Again, you could just rinse it underwater, rub it, squeeze it out to dry, and hang it up and let it self-purify itself. It doesn't mean you can't use it for 24 hours, but that's how long it will take to self-purify. So these have really saved us a lot of laundry. We don't have to wash this every other day. It's good for a few days, and you won't have to wash it till it's heavily soiled or used for about 7 to 10 days straight, heavily used, before you wash it. So definitely love that. It saves us a lot of time and money. The next thing I'm going to go over is some of the sponges in the kitchen. So Norwex has a lot of varieties for sponges. Your kitchen sponge, your typical kitchen sponge, is 200 times dirtier than a toilet seat. So just hearing that alone, done with sponges. Threw them all out right away. My favorite one is the dishcloth. Now, a lot of people are like, that is huge, but I challenge you to try this out. See how you like it. Norwex has a 60-day money-back guarantee if you don't like the product. This is great. You basically just roll it into a ball, put some soap on it. The soap will spread evenly or easily throughout the cloth, and then you can wash your dishes. It's great for pots. Great for your countertops if you spill honey or raw egg or wet flour or dough. This was great to remove it. Peanut butter, if you're cleaning peanut butter, easy. So I love this, and it's easy to clean. You could rinse it under water between uses, and it dries pretty quickly. When you need to wash it, you can either throw it on the top rack of your dishwasher and run it through the dishwashing cycle with the rest of your dishes, or you can put it in the wash for a deeper clean. If you don't have a dishwasher, you can always do a deep clean on the stove, boil a pot of water, turn it off, and let this sit in there for about 20 minutes with a little bit of free and clear detergent, and you'll be good to go the next time you want to use it. But between day-to-day uses, you could just rinse it with the water and hang it to dry. So that is one of the replacements. Here is another one of my favorites, the Enviro sponge. So it's Enviro cloth on one side, and then it has a scrubby side on the other. You can see the texture here. Again, this has backlock in it. Great for countertops or for scrubbing dishes or wiping down the kitchen table after you eat, or the stovetop, or any surface. You could also use it in the bathroom or anywhere else in your house that needs a cleaning. Next, I have the Speary sponge. So this comes in a 2-pack. These sponges last for about 3 months each. So if you buy a set of these, you'll have a sponge for 6 months. So you only have to buy sponges twice a year. This is great for scrubbing any of the dishes in your kitchen, especially pots and pans. And I use this with a little bit of cleaning paste to clean the top of the glass stovetop. Makes it very, very simple. And then we have the Enviro Scrub. Comes in a pack of 3, so you can have one in your bathroom and you can have one for your kitchen. It has an Enviro cloth on one side. You can use it as a sponge if you choose to. And it has a scrubby side on the other side. So it's great for cleaning, again, glass stovetops, countertops, tables, dishes, you name it. This is a great scrub. It also works in the bathroom, and you could use it to clean your showers, toilets, countertops in the bathroom. It is an Enviro cloth, so you can use it to wipe down your mirrors or windows, whatever you choose to. But it does have a multi-functional purpose. And then one of my favorite items is the Veggie and Scrub cloth. So it has a soft side for shining, like apples, and drying off your pears and tomatoes and peppers. And it also has a scrubby side, which not only cleans the vegetables, but it also will peel them as well. So I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to use this to peel a carrot. So, well, let me show you the carrot quick before I do it. So the top, I'm going to leave dirty. I'm just going to do the bottom quickly to show you. And it's pretty easy. I just broke the carrot. Too much, but all right. So just a little scrubbing. You can see that the difference between, I'm trying to move out of the light, the top and the bottom of the carrot. Okay, so the top, I have peeled and cleaned the top, and then the bottom is a little dirtier. So it works pretty quickly and easy. I also love the fresh produce wash, and I have another video to show you with that. But that's another one of my favorite kitchen items. And this is an all-purpose cleaner that I use in the kitchen. So this is just the Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent diluted with water, chemical-free, safe to use on tables, countertops, anything that you think that you want a little extra clean or you're want to use in addition to your Enviro cloth. Not a necessary thing, but we like to have some type of all-purpose cleaners in the house in case we have a bigger spill than normal everyday use. The other thing I really like in the kitchen is the Norwex hand pump. It has a silicone grip at the bottom. It comes with some free, I got unscented soap, but they come in citrus and peppermint. It's a foaming hand soap, so it works great for cleaning your hands. I have one in the kitchen, and we're going to get one for the bathrooms as well. But I really like it. And because I showed you, this is the Forever spray bottle. Really love these two. Great for spraying down if you have a stainless steel refrigerator and you don't want to dampen your Enviro cloth. You could just spray the area, and then wipe it down. So Norwex does have a lot of different products to use in the bathroom and in the kitchen for cleaning, and they're all chemical free. So take a look at those, and if you have any questions, please leave them below, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Again, my name's Allison, and I'm a Norwex independent sales consultant. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Have a great day.